Okay, we are live. It's McGoffin TV. We got Lex McGuffin. I'm gonna do a quick little 9 holes. Let's get it.
Okay, good spot.
All right. Love to see
Right
it.
over by the cart path, kind of by the tree.
Can't drive all the fairways if you don't drive the first. All right, guys, welcome in. It's September 25th, about noon o'clock. First day of the Ryder Cup. I'm going to keep doing it, guys. You guys needling me about this Ryder Cup business. I'm going to talk all day about how excited I am for the Ryder Cup start.
Improvise the beats, now the whole package is feeling complete, way above average, and we bringing the heat.
All right, guys, here we are with our second shot. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Looks like the weather's decent enough. I think we just saw a little, yep, he's gonna get us a little drone coverage. Do some shout outs. Who we got today? We got Horse. DMC was in earlier. He said, have a great show. He's off to finally play around today, so hopefully he's out on the course himself. What's up, Garrett? What's up, Cameron? What's up, Rod? Walk up. Good to see you guys.
What's up, boys?
Oh, and Zippy, too. Zippy says walk up.
Girl.
Good to have you along with us today. Zippy says, I'm in a meeting, but I'm here. All right, we'll be quiet for your meeting.
All right, I feel like I can go low today. Not with stuff like that, though. All right, it's on the green.
Oh, no, that's great. Below the hole. It's going to be a little tricky putt, but not too bad.
Yeah, I just closed the club face on it.
Since we're only doing 9 today, guys, obviously we want to end the stream early so that you guys have an opportunity to watch today's matches for the Ryder Cup. And I put a little note in the description, but front 9 pole, only 9 pole today. Does only playing 9 holes change your approach? Right? It's like you bogey the first couple holes. It's not like you can get away with the oh, I got a lot of golf left. All right? You're already like 20% done. What do you guys think? I know, Ty Webb, I know. I very loosely, when I put the thing up yesterday, the schedule for the stream, because I got house stuff too, Rod. And I very casually said a little 9 before the Ryder Cup. I only meant that very casually, because we're not streaming tomorrow. And everyone was yelling at me, saying, and it's true, I am stupid, but... All right, good speed there. It's a good lag putt.
All right, we're in for a par.
Anyway, walk up Ty Webb. Horse, good to see you again. He says he's back from the eye doctor. Orion says the only thing 9 holes changes for him on his approach is how many protein bars he brings. Well, there you go. Nice. And he says, walk up.
Got to get your protein in.
Absolutely. Thank you. Ty Webb says, this channel is better than anything I'll see from the pros the next few days. I don't know. If we see a fist fight between Rory and Bryson, they're going to have us beat. We still haven't been able to pull off a fist fight on the channel, so...
So I almost gotten one in this morning, actually. I was close. Luckily, I'm on, you know, lots of drugs, but that kept me from beating the shit out of a guy today.
Sweet. Tell us more.
So I decided to play 9 holes at 8:42. So I went off on the back 9 at the 8:42 tee time. This gentleman, he had the first tee time of the day, 7:30 on 1. I'm on hole number 14, 15. There's a group in front of me. A group of 4 ladies took the 8:30 tee time off the back 9. So I'm waiting on these ladies. I'm sitting there on the cart path. This guy tees up and hits the ball exactly the distance where I was. Thankfully, it was dead center in the fairway. And then his wife proceeds to tee off too. So they come up to me, and I was in a good mood, so I didn't start with aggression on them. But I go, oh, so you're gonna play with me, huh? And that kind of started a conversation, and then they ended up joining me, and we played for like 4 or 5 holes. But the son of a bitch hit into me. It just like did not care whatsoever, and just straight hit into me.
Oh, well, that's a happy story. You turned it a frown upside down. You took a potential fight into a new playing partner. That's good.
I did. Yeah, I did.
That's good.
I didn't know who he was. I thought he was a new member. It turns out he's a summer member. If I knew he was a summer member, I would have grabbed my 3-wood and launched that ball right back at him.
Okay, yeah. Nice. What's up, D-Boy? What's up, Speedy? Good to see you. There you go. Lex is growing the game. That's right, Horse. Yeah.
But it's like the first time I've really been hit into where someone's like, "Oh, I don't care you're there. I am hitting. Like, you don't belong there. I'm going to hit. Screw you, guy." And it was surprising. I don't normally expect that at the club. All right, Jerry, where are you?
It's actually a good video idea. I have amazing powers of diffusement. I should do that. See, how many times can I hit into people and then sorry and diffuse, de-escalate my way out of getting beaten up? It'd just be like...
That sounds like a good video.
Right? It'd just be like 2 hours of just like hitting in, going like, I'm sorry, I'm just new to the game, I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh. 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 That's wet.
Oh, no.
That was a big old slice. I wasn't expecting a big old slice.
It's weird. It didn't look slicey. It looked dead straight.
It was a giant slice.
Michael recommends, Lex, you take more creatine and hit it farther so you don't have to worry about people reaching you. Ouch.
I still outdrove him. I was playing from the back tees, and he was playing from further up tees, and I still outdrove him. And then I proceeded to emasculate him in front of his wife, which was good.
Nice. What's up, Missing Links? He says, shh, breakfast ball on that one. Be like, yeah, that was a slice. It was for a content for a video we're making. That's not the real hit.
It's okay. I'll still par. I can still par from here.
Now, Horse says he got hit into twice on the same hole last week. Says he lost it. Wow. Oops.
Oh, Jesus, Jerry. What are you doing?
Come on, Jerry. People don't name their kids.
Sorry, guys. We're just waiting on Jerry.
Yep. I was gonna pull up the Jerry.
One, drop two. Come on, you can par this.
All right. This is enough of this.
Jerry, so we're going to stop here at the 9th hole. We're not going to play the rest of the round. We need to have a discussion with you.
Ball's way
you're
below your
way
feet.
off
It's going to
course
come
here,
out to the
okay?
right.
It's gotten out of hand. Phil,
Yeah.
do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and say it,
Let's
Jerry.
take that
This is what
3-wood.
everyone knows about you, and it's something that has been a long time coming that we really think you need to hear.
Jerry, you're a slow
You're
player.
a slow player, Jerry. Let me tell you how it makes me feel, Jerry. You know, every time you take 5 minutes off the tee box, so my life that you're wasting, you're hurting your
Golf,
family.
7 minutes to find your fucking ball on hole number 3. You could have just dropped and continued. You're gonna shoot a 95 today. You line up, you aim point, you do all this ridiculous committed to the program, we can play again. If not, and
Yep.
this is not negotiable,
This
I can't do these 5-hour rounds.
Yeah, this
I just
is-
can't do it.
This
I
is
can't do it.
This is it, Jerry. This is the ultimate. We've got a psychologist.
All right, not great, but it's okay. It's okay. I probably should have played something smarter there. Tried to get into the fairway instead of going for distance.
All right. Ooh, Dave Christ coming in with a hot take. He says, if you don't have 4 to 5 hours to burn, you needn't be playing golf. In my experience, the hurried golfer is an angry person, massive debt, ugly wife, disappointing children. Ouch. Jeez. Can I steal that?
True that.
I need to steal that for a little shank right there. Oh no, I was wondering. D-Boy said you said you were playing today. It's raining? That sucks. D-Boy said he was going to get to play 2 days in a row, but now he says it's raining. Dang.
Stupid South Carolina weather.
I want to talk about that, is it Josh Kelly? That DOD King video. I saw your comment in there, D-Boy. I saw your chats right before the stream fully closed down yesterday about them talking about the Internet Invitational. And so I really quickly skimmed through the video to see, and then I read through the comments to see if anyone was talking about it, to see if I could clue in about where they talked about it. But the more interesting thing in that video was the Rolex. That was funny stuff.
I'm hearing 3. I got to get up and down. Gap wedge. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, it was so close to being perfect.
Now, we love a good spicy take, Dave. Dave says, sorry, I can't help it, but gotta call it as they see it. I blame the nuns. Yep, there you go. Absolutely. Oh. Horse says the golf influencers are upset over the gifts from their Creator Classic. They got to pay taxes on their TPC memberships. Interesting.
What TPC memberships did they get? Is that like a membership to all the TPC courses?
Horse says, I think the top 5 or so got TPC memberships, but they got to pay taxes. Yeah, why would you have to pay taxes on that? That's weird. Because it's a gift?
It's earnings, yeah. Get in that hold. Stop, stop, stop.
Stop. Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh,
1,
shit.
2, 3, 4. Oh my god, stop ball. Jeez. All access to TPC, Horse says. They 1099 them. Yeah, yeah. Whatever, they can make it back by shooting content out there. They'll make it back. What's up, East Coast? Good to see you. Karen Golfs, walk up. Good to see you as well.
I was not expecting a blowout pull on this one. This is not how I was planning on playing. I'm hitting the ball good today. I'm not going to make this putt for a 6. Stem the damage. Putt amazingly.
There it is. Oh, that was a good putt. Yeah, just 9 today, Garrett. And I'll tell you why. All right, let's see. What was that? 1, 2.
That's a 7.
No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's just a 6, right?
6. Okay, I went 1 into the water.
Yeah.
Dropped 2, hit 3 over to there, 4 to here, 5 long.
Oh,
I missed 6
okay.
for a 7.
7, yep. Okay. All right. Hey, it's only a double bogey because it's par 5. See that, guys?
Yeah.
That's how you cope. We're changing our home insurance at my house to get a better deal. And so some inspectory guy's got to come. He's coming this afternoon to take pictures and make sure that the house is truly what we say it is. So, yeah.
It's a house. It has 4 walls.
You know what it is? It's just like, right? Like, I don't know why I need to, but like, I got to pull down the, right? I'm going to have to pull down the green screen. I don't know. It's just like there's a guy inspecting the house while I'm live streaming. Be like, hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? You want to say hi to chat? What do you think of the house?
Okay, course is wide open now. All right, buddy. An arrow. You need an arrow.
Ooh, big swing. Jesus.
Yep, but it's an arrow. Right down the middle of the fairway.
D-Boy says, screw it, he's working. I bet he's seen worse out here in the field. I'm sure, yeah. But good call about Shank. Cameron says have Shank talk to him. Actually, it's good. Shank's out on the bed right now. I got to put him in a drawer. It's just like, whoops. Whoops. It's weird to have like a sock puppet like out and about. Be like, what's with the...
On your bed?
Yeah.
A sock puppet on your bed
on
looks pretty bad.
Yeah, yep. Or, yeah, I don't know. Next to the computer is creepy, too. It's like computer, webcam, sock puppet. Like, what kind of weird, creepy OnlyFans are you doing, buddy?
It's called Only Socks.
Good movie starter. Yeah. Excuse me. God bless me. Hey, what's up, Golf Wrenching? I'm with you, Michael. 5 hours is too long for a round of golf. He says lots of private clubs have strict pace of play rules. Well, every place should have strict pace of play rules. I've said it before. It's like speed limits, right? I feel like they put 45 on the road because they know you're going to go 50, right? They put 70 on the freeway because they know you're going to go 75. Same thing. I don't like that the courses do this. Like, you must finish your round in 4 to 4.5. Don't say 4.5, right? If you say 4.5, they take 5. You got to say, like, hey, round of golf should take 3 hours. They go, oh, okay. And then they'll do it in 4 hours. Will it be close? Will they capitalize on the drive?
Nope.
Nope.
It's long. It's total crap.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the drone is...
Total crap.
Drone is feeding footage there.
I just thinned it. Kind of scolded it. So on my 8 holes, I played 8 holes this morning. I was 2 under. And I was just like sinking in putts. Everything was crisp.
No camera. No distractions.
No camera. Yep. All right, we can get up and down. Or we just get it in the hole. What do you say, Lex? The folks would like a chip in.
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh.
Got about 7 feet for par.
What's up, Barry? Barry put a chat and said that would improve the show. What, having the insurance inspector on? Is that what you were referring to? Yeah. How dare you, Barry?
Just a little on that side is all. Not much. You can even keep it inside the hole.
There we go. Boom. Good bounce back par there.
Yep. I'm feeling really confident with the putter right now.
Horse says, have you made any attempts to find the walk-up, bro? Need to make some Insta, YouTube, Reddit posts and find the guy an invite. Says, golf community is huge. He can be found. I've only joked about it. I don't know. Would I take that serious? I mean, there's nothing to do there, right? I don't know. I guess... Right, because it's going to be, right, it's going to be like, oh, you know, I live in Texas or something, right? Where did we decide that probably was Texas, right? Based on the foliage in the background. It's not like we're gonna fly him out or nothing. I guess he could pop on Discord. Like we could do a Discord interview with him, and he could tell us. We could, you know, interview him about his side of the story or something. D-Boy says, new shirt, Lex, looking sharp.
Yeah, thanks. I got it a little dirty already, but it's relatively new. I got it at Marshall's for $12. And I'll tell you what, the guy I was playing with today, who hit into me, his wife complimented me on my shirt.
Ooh. She saw your sexy pectorals. That's what she was really talking about.
That's right. And I was just like, oh, Laura, just you wait.
Isn't that like a thing? I feel like I've read that before. If a girl looks down at your feet, it means she wants your D or something like that. Isn't that like a thing? Like a body language thing or something? Horace is wondering.
All right, Lex, today's the day.
Was his wife good looking?
You know, for 60, she wasn't bad at all.
Okay.
Yeah. She was fit. They were both pretty fit. The guy was jacked on TRT. He could probably have beat my ass, actually.
Hmm.
Get in that stupid hole today, please, please, please.
Oh. Just barely caught. You guys see it bloop there at the bottom of the screen? You're on the green, just a little short.
Little short? Oh.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be perfect.
No, it was about 20 feet short, and then it had some backspin, so it even backed up more. You may even be on the fringe. We can't see it on the it went below the drone.
Yeah, okay.
Golf Wrenching says the walk-up guy's a tool. No way. No way as in, yeah, I mean, it'd be like, hey, do you want to come on to a golf show that's been making fun of you not every single day for 6 months and justify your actions, right? Like, he probably is not willing to do that. Speedy says I need to go to Marshall's. Yeah, go to Marshall's, Speedy, for golf clothes. That or Goodwill, too, depending on where you live. The Goodwill in my town had all kinds of, like, crazy brands. Like, $6 a shirt for, like, Tiger Woods shirts. It was crazy.
Yeah, Marshall's. I got a pair of Peter Millar pants the other day for $30. The retail price on them was $185. Guys coming behind me to do maintenance. All right, so you can make this. Yep, gonna make it.
Ooh, good putt. All right, guys.
All right, par.
Great par there. 21 folks watching, only 10 likes. Guys, come on. I think a good putt like that deserves a like, don't you?
That deserves a like, yeah.
All right, so Lex, DOD King video with this. Is it Josh Kelly, I think is the guy?
Josh Kelly, yep.
And they're playing for Rolexes.
Okay.
And apparently it's, I don't know, I forget the number. Apparently, DOD King has the more expensive Rolex. It was basically like the one dude's was $8,000 and DOD King's was like $12,000. And apparently it was gifted to him by his partner in crime, Big John.
Okay.
And so they're out on the course and they're showing the Rolexes. And there's these little things that pop up as it's showing where the Josh Kelly guy is like, you've got some like indicators that this is
Fake?
Yeah, you know, a copy. And then they brought a guy on, like, on FaceTime or whatever, a video call, who, like, knows stuff. And basically, you know, the guy was like, well, I'm not there in person, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's like a fake Rolex.
I feel like that's on brand for Big John.
Well, yeah, and it's so funny how this goes. So D-Boy had a comment in there about, okay, you know, and it was what everyone else was saying was, you know, is this a prank by Big John? I didn't really watch the video. D-Boy says at the end of the video, Josh takes it to a jewelry place and confirmed it in a second. Yeah. So you know, everyone's wondering, like, you know, did Big John get scammed himself, or is this a joke that he played? Is it a prank on DOD King? And you know where my mind went about all that.
No, I don't.
Scripted. I just assume it was all scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Michael says, I think it was staged for content. Yeah, not that it doesn't take the lessen the enjoyment. It's still funny, but...
All right, that was rock down the center. Great ball, Lex.
Nice.
Great ball.
Great job. Or says, I'll play you for a swatch. I mean, honestly, swatches, right? Nostalgia, it's got to be collector's items now. Could be worth something, right? Brand new, like a swatch in perfect condition. Okay, deep. Apparently, that's that Josh Kelly guy's gimmick. Says, usually bets the other person for a Rolex and gets nothing if he wins. He indeed got nothing for it, LOL. I don't know. It's still a good watch, right? I don't know. I don't get it, right? Like, watches are cumbersome. It's like on your wrist. It's just like, I got a clock right here. Why would I ever need a watch?
To show off that you have $12,000 for
okay.
a piece of jewelry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good call. Speedy is wondering, I don't know if we should even bring it up. Gonna put bad thoughts in his head. Speedy's wondering how the French class t-shirt thing went with your daughter.
You know, I'm working on it right now. I worked on it a little bit before. Great question, Speedy. The thing is tomorrow. It's due tomorrow. So I started working on my homework today. I had to bust out my old DeskJet printer for the iron-on. I'm just doing iron-on transfers. So it's not too bad. I'm just printing some stuff. But trying to get my old HP DeskJet to work was like pulling teeth. Is pulling teeth hard? Yeah, when I've had teeth pulled, it was a bitch for the guy. All right, I've got 93 yards. I'm taking a sand wedge and we're going right after it. Okay. I'll take that.
All right. Oh, yep. Great shot. Slightly left, about pin high. Horse says, McGolfin TV is really the only honest channel on YouTube, not trying to sell you stuff for the entire length of the video. Thank you, Horse. And today's video is brought to you by Sliceator. Guys, if you struggle with the slice, talk to your doctor today about once daily Sliceator. Isn't it time you cured your slice? Also, guys, other sponsor, golfdgen.com. Use discount code McGolfinTV and checkout to get $50 in free credit to start your gambling addiction at dgen.com. Guys, if you're looking for new clothes, think about checking out Ralph McGuffin. It's like Ralph Lauren, but it's for golfing. If you like to dress bougie.
Polo sounds like a fun game. If I wasn't so afraid of horses, I might be interested in trying polo.
Yeah. Yes, looks scary as hell.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have all learned our lesson with Christopher Reeve. Is it Reeves or Reeve?
Yeah. I don't know. I just call him regular man now.
Speedy says left edge. Yeah, it does look left edge. I mean, actually, there
Yeah,
could be a
over
ton
here.
of break. It's hard to know. The camera, it's hard to tell.
I don't think there's a lot in it.
There it is. There's a little birdie.
Birdie. Lines in the chat. Lines in the chat.
Well, you synced it up. It's almost like you can hear it.
I know.
Oh no! I'll have to read the script that the golfdgen.com sent me, or Golf Wrenching. Golf Wrenching says he tried that link. They took $50 when they used our promo code. Dang it. Well, it is a gambling website. I mean,
lost.
You're going to be giving them money eventually. Might as well just do it right off the bat. Are any of you degenerates? I know someone in chat, I forgot now, said that they were placed a bet on the European team for the Ryder Cup. Any of you other degenerates betting on it? What's up, Luke Frankel? What's up, Gordissimo? Walk up. Good to see you guys. Thanks for the limes there. Versus, why aren't more people doing live golf streams? Too chicken to do it without editing?
Because it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
DOD King has tried and died, tried and failed.
Yep.
He tried and died.
All right, guys, if you get that movie quote, first person to name that movie quote gets one sleeve of scuffed up, waterlogged pinnacles, gold pinnacles. Wasn't that a thing? Pinnacle gold.
All right,
Well, they
another
were
birdie.
gold.
Perfect.
All right.
Yep, perfect.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, that's true. Busted Jack used to do a lot of them. What's going on with them? Are they like done? I saw a video come on my feed for just the one guy, the bigger, heavier set guy.
That's Busta.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it looked like the kind of, I forget who, he had someone big. It was like Fat Perez or someone. You'd think they'd both be doing the videos. I don't know. Yeah, because the other kid, the other kid with the accent, right? He like wants to be like a filmmaker or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's the video. I didn't watch it, D-Boy, but yeah. Yeah, with the hole-in-one in it, yeah. Yeah.
Couple of raindrops, so I'm not going to load the drone right now. Can you zoom in for me?
Sure.
All right, you won't see shit. Never mind, it's not going to matter.
30.
Right, just below the hole, not bad.
All right. Yep, there we can see it. I call that golf snow.
It's a pretty clear day out. I'm not going to have too many weather issues. There's just one cloud right above me. Oh.
Yeah, speaking of rain, this is courtesy of our good friend Claire Rogers, my golf stalker. This was earlier today, about 3 hours ago, at Bethpage Black. Absolute downpour.
Phil, I don't think she's your golf stalker. You're her golf stalker.
Well, no,
it's the other way.
No, she's stalking me. She's liking all my tweets. She's sliding into my DMs. Yeah, Claire Rogers, Speedy. Yeah, I like her too. She's got that fun little show where she interviews people while they eat ice cream. Called The Scoop. Get it? It's a little, that's what they call a double entendre. What's up, Dan? We got
I had
Dan,
the line.
We got Dan Flaherty in chat. He says, "You're putting, man. Take that glove off." This is his brand, though. That's how you know you can spot this guy on the course. You see this guy in the distance putting. You go, "Oh, that's D-list internet celebrity golf understar Lex McGuffin."
Dan, what do you think the glove does or doesn't do when it's on? Oh my God. You 3-putt with the glove on. That's what you do.
All right.
Damn, that sucks.
It's okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, Dan says
we're going to get a hole in one now.
Dan says you would have made it with the glove off. It's just such a hassle.
I don't think so.
I stopped
It's such a
wearing
hassle.
I stopped wearing a glove, period. I'm like, I don't do gloves anymore. I'm done. Same thing with the head covers. It's just such a hassle, and especially Florida. I don't even know how you keep the glove on at all, right? Like, the annoying thing about Florida, and guys, we're like 5 days from October. I had to like spend half my day in the yard getting ready for the stupid insurance guy to come. Oh my God, it was so hot. It is still so freaking hot. But like in Florida, it sucks. You like hit your shot and then you have to immediately take your glove off because it's just like sweltering sweat underneath there.
Okay, I got my hole-in-one club. Let's do it. Let's get this ace.
Is there a drone?
It's right over it, right on top of it. It's right on top of it. Oh my God, I'm so close.
I keep wanting to click to the drone.
Yeah, there's just too much precipitation.
Yeah.
But I'm just short. Really good looking ball. I should be able to birdie, hopefully.
Nice. Horse says, win dry tack grips here so I can play gloveless. Nice, there you go. Gordissimo says, the only time he wears a glove is humidity or rain. Okay. D-Boy says, I'd rather sweat into the glove than onto the grip. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to get a towel. Like, I could barely grip the club whenever that was a week and a half ago when I was out at my local course practicing chipping. It was so humid. Yeah, I don't know, within 10 minutes, right? And I really don't like the whole, like, moist, whatever that new, like, artificial cloth is for the shirts and the shorts that we all wear now, because you can't dry your hands off. It's not cotton, so you can't dry your hands off. So, like, I couldn't dry my hands off. And, yeah, maybe you guys can help me, because I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna, like, as silly as it looks, like the golf sidekick where he's got the towel on him, like, I feel like I have to be that guy. And I was like, what kind of towel? I'm not gonna go buy a golf towel. I was thinking kitchen towel.
You need like a chamois. You need a chamois.
A chamois. Do they still have those?
I'm sure.
You gotta, like, get in a time machine and go back to the 90s to get a chamois. All right, Dan says gloves off. Let's go.
All right, it's off. It doesn't affect the putting, Dan. These greens are harder than the Muni you probably play on.
Ooh.
Maybe not. I shouldn't say that. These greens are tricky, though. A lot of subtle breaks. That was just a pull. I rook swing and I pulled it.
All right, well, still a par.
In for a par.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
TV is where you're at. Let's get to par. We put pairs in the chat.
But welcome in, Dan. I think you're new. Do I recognize your name or not? Dan Flaherty. It's like, I think maybe we've seen you before, maybe not. I don't know. I can't keep it straight anymore.
I know Dan Flaherty of the Flahertys.
Yeah, we're just too popular. We got too...
He lives in Kalamazoo.
You have been here once. Okay, I thought so, Dan. Yeah.
Good people.
See, I remember. Do you live in Kalamazoo, Dan? Is that true? What is that, Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan. Maybe it was Peoria.
Which one?
Illinois.
Okay. Peoria is one of those, like, every state's got a Peoria. Richmond, Virginia. Okay. Gosh, what's with all the Virginia people?
It's just where YouTube likes to send out our content, dude.
I guess so. You know what you guys should do? You guys should get an army and take back over West Virginia. Take it back.
I don't think the people of West Virginia would lay down for that. I think the people of West Virginia would mop the floor with the Virginians. We need another civil war is what we need.
Don't say that.
Stay in. Damn, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be real close to the out of bounds line.
I don't know what that means, but it's funny. Gordissimo says, who knows what the people of West Virginia would lay down for? What's up, Joe Money? Welcome in. I'm pretty sure that's a new name, Joe Money. He says he's in Arizona. Yep. Yeah, we're big in Arizona, too.
Yeah. Welcome, Joe Money.
What's up, Screaming Yeti?
Make sure,
Walk
Joe
up.
Money, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
We need to get some subscribers. Make sure you hit that button. It's free. It's free. Why not?
Mm-hmm. It is a jumbo grip, Garrett. I wasn't paying attention. Sounds like he's using his older driver then. Lex, are you permanently back to the old Callaway?
Yeah, I'm back to the old driver.
Okay.
Cracked face and all. I'd rather deal with the cracked face than that crappy paradigm anymore.
Yeah. There you go. Gordissimo says, lots of us zonies in here. Yeah. Is that what you guys call each? I mean, I grew up in Arizona. I don't ever remember calling ourselves zonies.
Called you guys losers.
Ooh. Whatever, you're one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm an Arizona loser. I went OB, so I'm going to take a local rule here.
Okay. So Dan says we don't have munis, by the way. Now, what do you mean by that, Dan? Do you mean like, right? Because I think we use the term muni very broadly to just mean a public course, right? Don't I feel like a lot of us just say that, as opposed to truly, right? And do I have this right? A technical muni would be like a county or city-owned course, and it's run by the government.
Yeah.
So is that what you're saying, Dan? You don't have any county-run, city-run courses? And why is that? What's wrong with Virginia? They're always the best courses, to be honest.
$105 yards left, gap wedge. Got to get this close. Hitting 4. All right, it's close. It was a good ball.
Nice, great job. Okay, yeah, Garrett says Muni is a county-owned course. Got it. We don't either here. There's one about an hour away. Forest City Municipal. Interesting. Yeah, Dan says, we have first tees, but never any munis. Yeah. Don't even get me started on first tee. I've got some hot takes.
You don't like the first tee?
No.
What about the second tee?
Yeah, no, there was this one guy that had a golf podcast for a hot minute. And he had a pretty good point, which is that we're pouring billions of dollars, or maybe not billions, but it's a lot of money into this first tee as this charity. It's another one of these charities that doesn't do anything. And he had a great point, which is that, first tee has been around for like 2 decades now, and golf has become more inclusive. More exclusive and not inclusive, right?
Yeah.
It's just like literally, that doesn't do anything.
Could you argue that it would be even more exclusive without the first tee?
Yeah, I mean it's the same, right?
Maybe the exclusivity has nothing to do with the first tee.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. It's the same. It's macroeconomic.
Yeah.
Right. It's broader social things. All right, Horse disagrees. He says first tee and the drive, chip, and putt definitely grew the S out of the game. Why do you say golf has gotten more exclusive? I don't know, Speedy. You can't have a Chi Rodriguez anymore, right? You can't have a Lee Trevino anymore. Can't really even have an Arnold Palmer, right? Like every golfer, right? It's a fun game, guys. Always go to their Wikipedia they're all rich. They're all Maverick McNeely's, right? You guys know Maverick McNeely's dad is like a co-founder of like Sun Microsystems, and he's like a billionaire.
I should have made that. That's a 6.
All right.
Lex thinks
You can't even have a Tiger Woods anymore.
let's not burst his bubble.
Yeah, it's the money, right?
Than a bogey. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think any of them become long-term golfers, Horse. Right? It's just like you take a poor kid and show him golf. It's like they're not playing as a grown-up because they just don't have the money. What about Tony Finau? What, is he a first tee alumnus? Oh, he just didn't grow up rich? Yeah, I mean, there's always outliers. Right, I'm not saying it's right. There's nuance there. Missing Link says, I grew up playing with Tony. I could tell you how he did it, but it would be a very long very long. I mean, I would assume he got personal loans from people, right? I know that's a big thing. Like, you basically sell like stocks.
That was good. All right, guys, thanks for coming along on this 9 holes today. Make sure you hit that like button. We're coming to the end of the show. Get those likes in now.
And guys, I mean more as far as like public golf too. I mean, you can see it reflective in pro golf. But yeah. Yeah, well, good on Tony Finau, right? I mean, that's a true success story, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, should someone like Maverick McNeely have sort of an asterisk, right? I don't know. It's just like when you have, like, when you come from absurd wealth, there are no barriers. I mean, you still have to do the work to be a great golfer, but
at least you're allowed to do the work.
Right? Like, who is the one guy? There was one. Is it the Ben Griffin kid? Yeah, I mean, if you want to see a real success story, go look at Ben Griffin. Ben Griffin is basically doing what I do, where he couldn't afford driving range balls, and so he would just go to the course whenever he could and only practice putting and chipping because it was free because he did not have the money. And now he's in the Ryder Cup, right? Isn't he in the Ryder Cup this year, Ben Griffin? Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll see him doing... how does it work? Is it singles matches?
Yeah. I don't know. Actually. I think it is. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Drone is loaded, Phil.
Okay. Oh no, it's not. It's not broadcasting. Shoot.
Bummer.
Oh, now it is. There it is. It was just a little delay. But yeah, great shot. Right below
Thank
the
you.
hole, about 8 feet away. Love to see it. There you go. Rod says that's what I did when I couldn't afford range balls. Practice putting and chipping for free. Yeah. Yeah. Gordissimo says everybody's got a sob story. Yeah, you think Maverick McNeely's got a sob story? Garrett says he played with Akshay Bhatia in junior tournaments growing up here in North Carolina. That's cool. Nice.
Nice.
Gordissimo. Oh, he says, these poor kids making it out of the mean streets of North Scottsdale and West Palm Beach. Hey, I lived in Scottsdale, but it was the 90s, Gordissimo, and let me tell you, it was dangerous because it was everyone was a gang members. Like there's a couple times I went down to like South Phoenix with a buddy, and we hung out with like legit gang members back in the 90s in like high school. And it was just like the movies. Like, they all had, like, names. Like Pookie and T-Bear and, like... Yeah. Like, none of them had regular names. Nice guys, actually.
Pookie. Pookie's always a nice
Yeah.
guy. Never met a bad Pookie in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, Junebug. Yeah. Oh, that's in. That's in.
That's
the
a
hole.
3.
That's in the hole. That's in the hole. All right, so that was good. 1 hour, 1 o'clock. Got this guy coming soon. Do you want to tee off on 10? Just see if you hit a hole 1 real fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna play the full 18 anyway. So
Oh,
if
okay.
you want to come along, come on along.
Yeah, I'll do a couple more holes,
You
but
can-
I
You can do whatever you want to do.
All right, I still got this guy coming. I got this.
I don't know why you have to do anything for an inspector.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, there's the garage.
All he cares about is your hot water heater. He cares about your hot water heater, your
Yeah.
dishwasher,
Yeah.
like the expensive things. Your roof. He cares about your roof. What he's inspecting is your roof.
Okay, well, here's a question. Right, I still haven't gotten up on the roof to fix the areas on the screen room where the little, it's broken or whatever.
Yeah.
Right, I feel like I have to go do that before he comes. I don't know.
Maybe.
What's up, No
I mean,
Fear?
that's certainly roof stuff is more serious, but he'll tell you. He'll give you a whole list of stuff too. But he cares about the roof, the foundation, the electrical, like all the expensive stuff. He doesn't care about.
Yeah. No Fear says prediction scores for the biggest golf weekend ever, the Ryder Cup. Prediction scores. 22. Horse says inspectors can be bribed. I don't know, I'm just still filing it under like all these things where, you know, they've got a notepad and they got a checklist, but they're still human beings, and you can still you can still affect people's
Influence.
perceptions.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's just, right? That's that thing, like, you know, like the cops, right? If your car's all junky and broken and horrible, they start looking for stuff. If you're driving a brand new Tesla and you shave that morning, they're not looking for stuff, right? It's just, it's like, I was thinking about this earlier, like the whole thing with the houses, it's completely irrational, this thing about, they say, make sure your walls are white when you sell your house, because if you have different colored walls, you're going to struggle to sell your home because people are, you know, not going to like that particular color. And it's so stupid. Why can't the buyer conceptualize the house with white walls? And, you know, paint is like the cheapest thing, you know, really, when it comes down to it for like a house, right? It's something you can do your own. It's not that expensive. It's like, you can look at the house and go, all right, well, this is the house. It's got the right stuff, but we don't like the color, so we move in, we'll paint. But apparently people are like, honey, I don't like that house. We're not going to buy it because, like, about paint. So, I don't know. Gardisimo. I'm not advocating whiteness. I don't believe in white walls. I like colorful walls. There are cups and lids sitting out there missing links. Yep. Used to be, I believe they used to have Gatorade at this course. They got rid of it. Now it's just water.
Okay, I'm ready for a hole in one.
All right, let's do it.
Let me load up the drone.
Yep. No Fear says 15.5 to 12.5 US, and Horse is predicting US by a nose. Okay. Oh, no, I'm gonna vote the Europeans. What happens to Canadians? What about South American golfers? Are they not allowed to take part? That's why I've never been interested in Ryder Cup. Seems gimmicky to me. I don't know. Just like, I don't know. Just like political borders. Like, what? Who cares? I mean, especially in Europe, right? Like, what kind of like real affinity does like a Spanish guy have with like a German, or just like, I don't know. Like all those countries, they all hate each other, right? At least with the U.S., right? It's different states, but we're all like the same culture, the same language, blah blah blah, right? I don't know. I know there's the President's Cup, but you know, you guys don't care about the President's Cup. No one gives. Everyone loves this Ryder Cup business. It used to just be the UK versus US. Yeah, bring that back. I don't know. I'd be right. Like, I'd be pissed if I was a Canadian. There's these like things, right? Like President's Cup, Ryder Cup, all these things, and this is the most important one that everyone cares about. And you're like Canadian, which basically you are American, and you don't get to play. Like, that's not fair. Right? You're telling me Mike Weir back in the day couldn't be in Ryder Cup? That's lame.
All right, choke down 7-iron. Drone's loaded. Come on. You're getting so close to these. You can do it. You're getting so close. It's got to turn a lot. Nope, it's on the green. You won't even see it.
Okay.
I was going for the ace.
Speedy. How many Canadian golfers can you name besides Mike Weir? LOL. Yeah, a lot. Actually.
Mo Norman. Hey, Phil, will you do me a favor and read off my front nine score for me?
Yeah, 4, 7, 4, 3, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3. 3 over.
Thank you. What was the score on there? 3 over. So you said a 38.
38. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta sharpen up.
All right,
Gotta
fine.
Get sharp.
Yep. You got me, Speedy. I don't know if I really think about it. I know there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Canadian golfers. Speedy says he's in love with Brooke Henderson. Interesting.
I think she might even be straight too.
Mm-hmm. Rod says Sandra Post. Is that a Canadian golfer or your thirst trap? Rod. I knew she was going to be an old lady, too.
Didn't turn. Even going that slow, it didn't turn. Holy crap. They just sanded this green. That's my cope.
It's weird it went the other way. Oop. 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 All right, guys. That was fun. All right. 113. I'm sorry, guys. I'd love to do 18. I just can't today.
Let's end the show.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for today. You guys got to go watch some Golf Channel for your Ryder Cup. It's coming on in just a few hours. Opening matches. It's going to be Sergio.
Yep, Bryson versus Rory, opening match.
Yep, it's going to be Sergio Garcia versus Davis Love III. D-Boy says, good thing this hole didn't count. I'm not going to stream Shank with the house inspector, guys. Not going to happen. All right, let's end our poll there. Does playing 9 holes change your approach? 82% of you said no. Only 18% said yes. Interesting. Yeah. That's probably the smart approach. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Did I have anything else for you guys to go over? There was also a quote from Rory. He was talking about how he loves America. He says it was the land of opportunity. Still thinks it's the best country in the world. So there you go. So guys, if you're out there at the Bethpage Spirit Black, don't be too mean to Rory. He loves our country. Yeah. So there you go.
Rory loves tax-free Florida. All of the golfers love tax-free Florida is what they love.
Yeah. Schedule. We're off tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday at 1 p.m. So off tomorrow, back Saturday 1 p.m. It'll be good. I've got a massive pile of content that I need to produce, so it'll be good to be able to do that. So, yep. All right, guys. Gordissimo says, going to TNF tonight. Should I go no shirt and plug my golf and TV in my chest? What's TNF? Gordissimo. What is that? TNF. Oh, Thursday night. Sorry, guys. You guys know I don't. Thursday night football. Really, Thursday night football so popular. It's got its own acronym that everyone just knows. Look at that. All right, TNF. Interesting. Oh, the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thursday. Even Zippy knows Thursday night football. All right. All right. But yes, do that, Gordissimo. Yeah. Do that. You know, the only thing is they're going to make a point to not show you Gordissimo. Like, the producers are smart. They'll know that it's something, right? They're not there to... They're not there to promote other products. So, yeah. All right. Even Zippy knows. Yep, I hear you. All right, guys. We'll see you on Saturday. Yeah, put in the Discord if you guys got any show ideas or you want us to do. I don't think we have any specific idea right now. So,
we do Chat Caddy or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are we gonna be at the West Course or is this East Course?
East Course.
East Course. Okay, guys.
East Course.
Yep, that was the other thing. East Course is reopening back up, so we'll get you a little different course. I know it's been a long one on this one course. All right. Cool. All right. See you next time, guys. Have a great day. D-Boy says, have a good day. Let's go, USA. Bye-bye. Or says, good luck with the inspector and Shank. Yep. Thanks. Oh, Lumber Pat says hi and bye. Yep. It's okay. You stopped in, Lumber Pat. That's all that counts. Yep. Don't forget, guys, if you were new, hit that like or hit that sub button. Hit the like on the way out. Appreciate you guys. Zippy says, I'm off to finish homework, then start working. See y'all Saturday. Bye, everybody. Yep. Go do your homework. Interesting, guys. Ryder Cup 2, if you're still around, I know someone who's going, and they're like 30 miles away, and it's gonna take them like 4 hours because of like the traffic and stuff. It's like if you're like 30 minutes away, it's a 4-hour drive to get into this Ryder Cup business. That would end it right there. I'd be like, yeah. Even if I had tickets, I'd be like, I'm gonna stay home. I ain't spending no 4 hours in the car paying $15 for a Michelob Ultra. Especially to listen to some jerk off go mashed potatoes off the tee box. New York blows. There you go, Karen. Yep, that's one thing that we can agree on. Yeah, fix your infrastructure. Come on, guys. That's how Atlanta Motor Speedway used to be. Yeah. That's at least exciting, right? At least that's NASCAR. I don't know, you want to watch a bunch of golfers golf? Boring. Who likes golf? Jeez. Yeah, there you go. Gordissimo, you've given away more tickets to Waste Management Open than you've used? Yeah, but I bet you the infrastructure is good there, though, for it, right? All right, guys. Anyway, see you next